McIntyre and open up for questions.
So you were the young guy last year. Now you're coming back in a bigger role. What's it been like so far to, not have those experienced guys in front of you on the depth chart?
Well, it's been good. Just learned from the last year, so I learned about the little key things they taught me. I'm trying to transition to an older guy and just teach the younger guys now. Some people that came in, just teach them what they taught me too.
Was your experience in the Sun Bowl something that was like, was it a realization of like, hey, I can do this, or was this like, finally I can show everybody this is who I am?
Yeah, it was more like finally I can show everybody. I've been knew what I can do. I always like trusting myself and just knew when my time came, I was making most of it. So it was finally just like show the world what I can do and Pitt fans.
What were the biggest lessons you picked up from Brandon and Eric?
Hard work, more about just 100% effort all the time on the field. That was my biggest goal for spring ball so far, just 100% effort. No matter if it's a good play, bad play, just go all out every play.
You built some momentum at the end of last season, the Miami game, the Sun Bowl. What was your biggest jumping point, you would say, for your offseason, and how would you say you improved this offseason?
Mostly mentally, just knowing how teams attack our defense, what they do, and like how certain ways to create one-on-one matchups versus boundary safety or just any safety period. So just knowing how they attack us and knowing how I can counter that on my side mentally.
What's it like playing next to Donovan back there?
It's great so far. Donovan, he's a good player. I can't say young, but he's a good player. He's a football player. You can tell. He knows how to play football.
Do you guys mix together pretty quickly, and how do you work on that?
Oh yeah. Well, we kind of gelled through like winter workouts. So he was my winter group working out. So we just talked all the time. I asked him how Florida was, like asked him the differences were from Florida to Pitt now, and just we gelled through that, like winter workouts and stuff.
How important is that relationship to have with your fellow safety back there, to be on the same page and to have that chemistry?
It's very important. I got to trust the person I'm next to all the time. He got to trust me. I have to trust him. So that's very important every time.
You guys playing both positions or?
Right now, I've been playing some boundary and field, but he's been playing mostly boundary.
What's the first scrimmage like for you guys, and how anxious are you to see kind of Phil and Christian from your standpoint?
Honestly, for me, it's mostly about just doing the little things right and just taking everything we learned the first 6 practices and then putting it all to like a game-like mentality, everything.
Playing against Phil in practice, what did you see? What's your impression of him as how he's a quarterback and facing him when you guys are doing your scrimmage?
Phil, he's a good quarterback. He's athletic. He can throw the ball. I like playing against Phil. He's a good competition. Good competition. I know Phil's gonna throw the ball deep. He's gonna give me opportunities, like just receivers' opportunities to make plays. So we know every day we gotta be on an A game with Phil.
That boundary safety position is a physical position.
Mm-hmm.
You get down and kind of are you looking forward to some real live opportunities tomorrow to really stick your nose in?
That's my favorite day, live. I don't like shells, I don't like spiders, I like live, I like football. So yeah, I can't wait till tomorrow.
Have you been like having to pull off on Rodney and all these guys?
Sometimes I'll be having to pull off, inside run. Even Skelly, I just want to hit. Like I'm in the middle of the field, they throw the middle of the field. I didn't want to hit the person, but I had to pull off. Yeah.
How do you and Donovan figure to play off each other? Do you guys compare? Do you guys contrast in styles? What do you think about that?
Honestly, I think we compare in styles. We both have the same mentality. We're physical. We both want to just get our job done, make plays doing our job. So I feel like we compare a lot.
You guys, you and PJ specifically, you've watched as Eric and Brandon played the last couple of years. Was there a point this offseason, like during workouts, you go to him, he comes to you and say, all right, it's us now.
Yeah. Well, PJ, that's my right hand. So yeah, we talk a lot of times. We always talk about that. Even when Brandon and Ehal was here, we still talk like for the future plans. Like it's us. We just got to do our little stuff. So we've been talking like that for 2 years, honestly.
Do you have a good communication with him?
PJ, I trust PJ 100% in that field all the time.
What was that stuff you were saying about you were better than Servacio?
Oh yeah. About Miami run back. I actually looked that play up about 2 days ago. I was watching our games, just watching the back. I seen Voss. He could have really come with the left, but it's a long story. I still think Voss should have had it.
Yeah, so you got some big shoes to fill back this year. How do you feel about that?
Hopefully I can grow into those big shoes.
How many state titles is the Philly Catholic League taking home this weekend?
Well, I don't think none. I'm Emotep. We're not Catholic. We're public league, so I feel like.
Oh, that's right.
I know Emotep gonna take it home for sure.
Anything else?